He got a broom, he ain't cleaning his room, get the drop and he's sweeping it up. Ay, she wanna fuck with a tug, she bring her friends, skis in a car. Racks, I can't get enough. Simon says you niggas are blocked. Ay, and now.
Yo guys, what's up? And today we're going to be doing my La Liga Team of the Season predictions. So without further ado, let's get into this. At number 1 we have LENGLET. Now I think he deserves one because he hasn't had a single special card this year, and he has been a very solid centre-back for Barcelona in La Liga this season. At number 2, of course, we have to have Lionel Messi. Now he is the best player in the world in my opinion, and he got the most goals and assists in La Liga with 19 goals and 12 assists. At number 3, I've chosen Santi Cazorla. Now, after he left Arsenal, I was very sad, and I thought he wouldn't be as good as he was at Arsenal, but he has proved me wrong, and he has been a very key playmaker for Villarreal this season. At number 4, I've chosen Nabil Fekir. Now, I think he'd be an amazing cam in game. He'd have incredible attacking stats and physicals. He'd be a very good player. At number 5, I've chosen Gerard Moreno. Now, I think he'd be an incredibly good striker in game. He wouldn't be too expensive as well because of his club, and he was the joint 3rd top scorer in La Liga last season with 11 goals, joint with Luis Suarez, so he deserves one. At number 6, I've chosen Martin Odegaard because I think he'd be one of the best cams in the game if he got a team of the season. His future star was already incredible, but with these stat upgrades, he'd be even better. At number 7 for goalkeeper spot, I've chosen Jan OBLAK because I think he's probably the best goalkeeper in the world, if not top 3, because he's the most solid and he got like the 2nd most clean sheets in La Liga last season. At number 8, I've chosen Antoine Griezmann because I think he is one of the best forwards in the world, and I think his FIFA card would be one of the best in the game. He'd be an incredible striker, centre forward cam. At number 9, I've picked Sergio Ramos because I think no matter how many red cards this guy actually has, he is still a very solid centre-back, and he gives everything when he's in a game. At number 10, I've picked De Jong. Now, I think he'd be an incredible centre-mid in game because he has a team of the year. I think they'd only give him a +1, or they'd give him the same rating like they've done with the Prem ones, and that's exactly why I think he'll get one. And he's been a very good player for Barcelona since he's arrived. At number 11, I've picked Luis Suarez because he was the 3rd top scorer last season with 11 goals, and he had the 2nd most assists with 7. I think his card would be incredible in game, one of the best strikers. At number 12, I've picked Karim Benzema because he was the 2nd top scorer in the La Liga with 14 goals, and he had the joint 3rd most assists with 6 assists. He'd be an incredible striker / cam, and he'd link to loads of people. At number 13, I've picked Rafael Varane because him alongside Sergio Ramos was a solid defensive partnership, and the fullbacks as well, and they managed a nearly 50% clean sheet percentage in the La Liga this season. At number 14, I've picked Jesus Navas because he had the highest percentage of successful crosses in La Liga last season, and he would have an incredible card. He'd have very high shooting and pace, and he'd have decent defending for tracking back as well. At number 15, I've picked Eder Militao because he was part of the defensive partnership of Real Madrid that had nearly a 50% clean sheet percentage, and I think everyone wants his team of the season from last year back, as it was like the best defensive card in the game, and now he plays for Real Madrid, he'd get way more links. At number 16, I've picked Diego Carlos because his Europa League card was really solid in game, and if he had the team of the season, it would be one of the best defenders in the whole game. At number 16, I've picked Partey because if he got a team of the season, he'd probably be like the top 3-5 best centre mids in the game, because look at those all-round stats. He'd have very high shooting, pace, passing, and he'd have immaculate defending and physicals. At number 18, I've picked Saul. I think he'd be an incredible centre mid for La Liga. He'd strong link with all the Spanish players, and he'd have incredible shooting, passing, dribbling, and he'd be an all-round beast in game. At number 19, I've picked Toni Kroos. Now, I think he was a very, very good centre mid for Real Madrid this season. He was very good all round, he defended very well, and he attacked very well. To end off the team at number 20, I'd have Hugo Mallo. At only 21 years old, he had the highest percentage of interceptions per game, and I think he was the best right back in La Liga this season. He earned a call-up for Spain. Hope you guys did enjoy this La Liga prediction team of the season video. Make sure you all go and subscribe, hit the bell, make Make sure you like, share, comment, follow all the socials, link in the description, and peace.
CC on my feet, Macamary, my jeans. Bloody shoes, murder scene, CSI on these streets. Niggas, man, can't compete. I make racks in my sleep. Ain't Haleen all week, I've been on Hennessy.